everyone, it's Lauren from Single Barrel Soaps, and I just wanted to come on and say hi and let you know about the making of the Grinch soap. My camera actually cut out during the middle of recording. So I have unmolding, unmolding the heart mold, unmolding of my actual soap, stamping, cutting, everything except for the actual making. So since I'm not showing you what I'm putting into the soap, I wanted to let you know that my fragrance oil that I used is Alpine Frost by Bramble. It's an amazing, really kind of cool, crisp scent. I think it matches perfectly with the Grinch theme. And the other thing that I wanted to show you guys that was pointed out to me in one of my videos, you notice back here on my shelf, I have a nice little Tostitos jar. This is filled with oil that has been mixed with the True Red set from Nurture Soap. So for me, I find it easier to kind of pre-mix a huge batch, and especially around Christmas time, I'm using a lot of reds. Have them in oil, have them ready to go, and just right on my shelf to grab. So I love that you guys noticed it. I hope you enjoy the making of the Grinch soap. Thanks. Hi everyone, it's Lauren from Single Barrel Soaps, and I'm here to make a soap with the Bramble heart mold. I am so excited about this mold, and when I saw it, first I was shocked by how big this is. A really good size mold. How big it is, and then I also immediately popped into my head, because it's Christmas time, to do a Grinch soap with it, like after his heart becomes huge at the end. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna start molding it. I did not record the making of this. Honestly, I'm pressed a bit for some of my time. So there are some nights and days it's just easier to knock out a bunch of soap at once and not video it. So that's what happened with this one. So this had a great seal on it. I had it in a bucket of rice and it did not leak at all. This is amazing, and this is a nice seal. All right, let's try to pull this apart. I'm just trying to break the seal a little bit without hurting the soap. Nice. I'm just pulling, and it's been about maybe 48 hours, 2 days ago since I poured this. I'm just pulling, trying to be as gentle as possible. So you can see the soap is still a little bit tacky on the inside. This is a really secure mold. I am fighting. Whew. Oh, that's pulling a little bit. So I'm gonna pull from the bottom. Let's see if I can unmold this. I might just try to take one side off at a time. That I think is gonna work a little easier than trying to do them both. So I'm just slowly, carefully breaking the seal. I will. Whew. This is secure. Just try from one end. There we go. There we go. All right, we got it. Okay. Gentle. Okay. Whew. That's a little. That was a fight. Be a little wonky heart at the end. Okay, other side. It's always so rough on molding these. All right, I'm just gonna peel it back. All right. Okay, you got this. Aw, all right, that's a little clunky looking at the very end. That got stuck. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's really in there. See if I can make this work. Do a little soap dough. I don't think so. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. All right. So I'm gonna use some of this that got stuck in the mold, and I'm just gonna try to smush it in. All right. Pretty good. Let's just take this part off. So I'm gonna smooth this down, but look at how perfect that is. I mean, that is amazing. This just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, so I will clean this part up. There we go. Smoothing it down. So looks like from here. So I'll just cut that little bottom piece off. No big deal. And I'm using here, I'll be right back. Let me get my knife. All right, so I'm just gonna cut this little wonky part off. honestly, not that bad. Very cute. Okay. So there, much better. So I'm using Brambleberry's 5-pound mold, wooden mold with a sliding bottom. Now I know this is not gonna take up the whole length. I already know that. Of course, it would have been a little better without that, but I'm gonna have it, let's see. I'm gonna have it going right in the middle here, and then I will end up cutting these pieces off and making them into small mini Grinch soaps because I'm extremely lucky and my dad made a lot of awesome, really awesome Grinch stamps. So I will have some ones that are just the Grinch with no heart and then some with the giant heart. So these are gonna be amazing. I'm really, really, really excited about these. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up for a second and then get back to start pouring the base. Okay, we are back to cut the Grinch soap, and I have to tell you, I am so excited. I'm so happy with how this color turned out on top. I ended up gelling this because I saw like this part turning this color, but not the rest. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do gel phase. So, okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. I am so nervous and excited. Okay, I'm gonna take the end pieces off. Okay, and these are going to be, I think they're kind of gonna be my practice piece, and I have plans for the ones that don't have the heart. Okay, all right, okay, I'm gonna take one from, I don't remember what size. I'm gonna take one from the middle. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, oh, could that have turned out any better? Okay, I'm so excited. It is perfect. Okay, sweet. Okay, this looks amazing. Oh, it looks so good. Kind of the crazy Grinch hair. These are awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. These are so great. And this isn't even, honestly, I'm really excited about this design, but I'm even more excited about the stamps that we're gonna do with this. So my dad, I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not yet, my dad made me some custom stamps because I got the heart mold, literally unwrapped it, and immediately called my dad and was like, I have an idea. We have to do this. Can you do this for me? So we're looking, okay, perfect. Look, so that side will be that. Oh, it's so good. So immediately start looking at, you know, on Etsy for like downloadable files for the Grinch. And I was like, I want a happy Grinch for the heart because this is where his heart grows, you know, 3 sizes bigger. I haven't watched the movie yet this year, where his heart grows. So I wanted like a happy Grinch face. And he made that happen, but he also, perfect, made me some others for these bars that with the unhappy Grinch face. So I have plans for these too, because I mean, this is just, it's too gorgeous. I'm not gonna waste these gorgeous bars. So I have a plan for those. Oh, these are just perfect. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. So I'm gonna clean off my cutter. I'm gonna lay everything out how I want it, and I'll be back to show you guys what I have planned next. Okay, we're back, and I have the stamp here. I'm gonna leave that a surprise yet, but I'm just taking a tiny bit of melt and pour. I'm gonna put it on the back of, woo, it's leaking everywhere. The back of the mini heart. And then I'm just gonna, usually I use clear. I just happen to have this laying around, waiting for me to clean up. So I was like, I'll grab this, and I immediately regret that decision. And I'll fast forward this part. I'm just trying to make as little of a mess as possible. All right, I'm gonna clean up a little bit, change my gloves because they're gross, and I'll be back to stamp. Okay, I'm back. All right, so here's time to show you. Here is the stamp. It's amazing, and I'm so thankful to my dad for making it. All right, I think I'm just gonna put it right in the middle and press down. And these are pretty thick bars. That might not have been straight. Look at this guy. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, so I may have pushed a little too hard, but that's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is awesome. All right, let's try to actually make this guy straight. That's okay. He's just giving you a funny look, right? Oh, wow. All right, so I think the pushing it down harder is the best. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I hope you guys like these. I am so excited about them, if you couldn't tell. And then I'm so excited and a little nervous to stamp the other ones because it's like once you stamp them, you can't take that back. It's it. Let's see, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh yeah. Okay, these are just adorable. I love, honestly, I just love soaps that I just come out of nowhere and they just turn out so good. So look at this guy. So here's the Grinch with the tiny heart. So we will have 4 of those. Should be good. And then we have pretty nice size sample bars, which I'm pumped about, and I was glad to get to practice on them. So ooh, come on up. So I'm gonna push these to the side, wipe everything down, and lay out my other ones. Yay! Okay, I'm back, and now these are the ones that are kind of the end pieces, so they don't have the heart on the back. So I'm not 100% sure where I want the heart to go, the face. I think, oh, by the way, this is the stamp. Let's get this light. There you go. I think I want it where pretty much it's gonna be dead center in the heart. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. So I'm gonna give that a try and see how it looks. I want the little mouth part. Let's see, I want the mouth part dead center. So let's try. Kind of nervous. Come on, come on. All right, I like that. All right, I'm gonna look at it. Let me see. I think, okay, so I think it's good to test. I think I'm gonna aim for his face here and then the hat coming out. So let's try it on this one. I have to get kind of low to see where I'm placing it. All right, let's try that. I'm gonna see what I think. Come on, not push too hard. Oh, perfect. All right, so I have this guy and I have this guy. I'm gonna look for a second. Let me see what I like better. I think I like more of the center, but not so far down. Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna lay out the rest and I'm gonna go with it. But gosh, I love that face. Oh, it's just nice and happy. All right. So I'm just gonna lay these out. I'm only gonna do a couple at a time. I think, yeah, let's just do 4 at a time so I'm not going crazy. All right, so I'm spraying my stamp with rubbing alcohol. And I'm gonna stop having to place it perfectly. I'm just placing it right in the center and stamping. I'm pressing gently in a circle. Because I think, honestly, I think I'm overthinking it. Not me. Perfect, yeah, okay. I love that. And he's so happy. All right, I was just overthinking it. I'm gonna put it in the middle. Let's get these little guys out of there. Okay. All right, I'm just putting it in the middle of the soap. This is what I do is I get in my head and then by the time I make a decision, the soap's too hard for me to do anything. What I had originally planned was having kind of the heart here and then like a little happy face off the center. And I was telling my mom and dad this idea. I'm like, they're like, why wouldn't you just put the stamp in the middle? I was like, I don't know, I like to make my life hard. They're like, put it in the middle. I was like, okay. So, okay, yeah, I'm loving that. Look at him, he's so happy. So my dad made me 4 stamps. He made 2 of the happy with the hat, with the Santa hat, and then 2 others without the Santa hat, and 1 that I used for the angry tiny heart. And it's so funny because I tested them, well, when I got them in the mail and I looked at them and I was like, okay, this is the one I'm gonna use, like no doubt, done, perfect. Well, I had some leftover soap that was fresh, so I was like, all right, let me try it out. Completely changed my mind. Once I saw it in a soap, I was like, yeah, There you go. And that's why it's always good for me to try stuff before I kind of put my foot down or have my mind made up, because it can change. Oh, I love this. This is so good. All right, I'm very, very happy. And these will be ready, obviously, in time for Christmas. I'll have these up for pre-order on the website once I get some good shots of them, but I want them to be cured, but they will definitely be cured in time for Christmas, which is perfect. All right, my last two. Oh, I love these. I am so excited. I was very nervous cutting these because I had no idea. And usually, honestly, oh, let's make this a little deeper. No, I'm not gonna mess with you. My first try on column molds, usually the first try does not turn out well. So I'm very excited. All right, oh yeah. All right, look at these cuties. Love them. Hi everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sure, as you can tell from the video, I'm super excited about these soaps. I love how they turned out. The stamps are amazing. The heart column mold was just perfect. Wonderful to use, so awesome, no leaks. Probably the hardest thing was actually unmolding it. The seal was that good. But I hope you guys enjoyed these. These are now available for pre-order on our website. I only did a small batch this year because I've run out of time, but if these are a hit, these will definitely be back next year. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.